What an absolutely wild night at Survivor Series WarGames. Seriously, this event gave us so much to talk about, from shocking returns to a mystery that has the entire wrestling world buzzing. Let's break it all down. The biggest story of the night has to be the end of the men's WarGames match. Team Vision gets the win, but how it happened is what's blowing my mind. A figure dressed in all black, face covered, climbs the cage, hits CM Punk with a super kick and a stomp, and just vanishes. The move screams Seth Rollins, but that feels way too obvious, like a deliberate red herring. My gut says this is a major return. Could it be Randy Orton? Maybe Austin Theory? Or, and this is a long shot, what if it's someone from another company, like Chris Jericho, making a shocking comeback to WWE? Imagine the chaos, whoever it is. WWE has built this up perfectly, and the reveal is going to be epic. Right after that attack, who gets the pin on CM Punk? Bron Breakker. This was no accident. The match started with Punk and Breakker in an intense stare down. That felt like a preview of a future world title match. And then, after all the chaos, it's Breakker who hits the spear and gets the 3 count. They could have given that moment to Logan Paul, who was also incredible in the match, but they chose Breakker. This tells me that while Paul is a future champion, Bron Breakker might just be the next man to step up and challenge CM Punk for the title. The message was loud and clear. Breakker has arrived. Now, let's talk about the Intercontinental Championship match. Dominik Mysterio is once again the champion after a classic lie, cheat, steal performance against John Cena. This match was pure sports entertainment gold. Dom faked an injury, had Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez interfere, and even used the old Eddie Guerrero trick of loosening his boot to escape the STF. But the finish, wow, Liv Morgan is back. She runs in, slaps Dom, and then hugs Cena. For a second, you think she's there to help Cena, but then her expression changes. She goes completely blank and delivers a low blow to Cena. Dom gets the pin, reunites with his title, and seemingly with Liv. A fantastic, entertaining win for Dirty Dom, who can now say he has been a part of 3 of John Cena's last 4 matches. That's a huge deal. In the Women's World Championship match, Stephanie Vaca successfully defended her title against Nikki Bella. This was the right move. Nikki is a legend, a Hall of Famer, but Vaca is the present and the future of the division. She's on a roll, and there are so many fresh matchups for her waiting in the wings. And speaking of the women's division, the Women's WarGames match was phenomenal. The major takeaway: AJ Lee is back in a big way, making Becky Lynch tap out to the Black Widow. You just know this is setting up a massive one-on-one match between them, and I'm hoping we get it on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Of course, you can't talk about this match without mentioning Iyo Sky. She put on a garbage can with her own logo on it and leaped off the top of the cage. It was insane, easily the spot of the night. Lash Legend also looked like an absolute star, just pure power and dominance. And a special shout out to Charlotte Flair, whose ring gear was inspired by a 7-year-old fan named Scarlett, who is battling a brain tumor. An incredibly classy and heartwarming gesture. Overall, Survivor Series delivered in every single way. It was packed with action, emotion, and mysteries that will keep us all guessing for weeks. What was your favorite moment of the night? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.